Nancy Guthrie missing for more than a week now. Fox's Alicia Acuna has more.
We saw quite a bit of activity at her sister Annie's house, and our Fox News Digital reports at least 4 investigators from the Pima County Sheriff's Department arrived at the house.
Fox's Madeline Rivera has more in today's second deadline.
KGUN 9, a local TV news outlet which received one of the original ransom notes, says the demand is $6 million and threatened Nancy Guthrie's life if it's not paid today by 5 o'clock. The family is begging whoever took her to bring her home.
And that is local time. President Trump penning the Super Bowl halftime performance of Bad Bunny, posting on Truth Social, absolutely terrible, one of the worst ever. Seattle won the big game over in New England. America's listening to Fox News.
The news is sponsored by Lee University, where you can expect something great.
The Mix 1041 News Desk, brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at loganthompsonlaw.com.
There are a lot of banks, so what makes Southern Heritage Bank unique? It's our commitment to being unbelievably good as we identify and meet your needs. Stop by one of our 5 locations in Cleveland or Chattanooga and let us show you the difference our customers have come to expect. We strive to offer the latest banking technology, mobile wallet, online account opening, mobile banking with bill pay, and ATMs that allow cash or check deposit. All available 24/7 with a local community bank. Southern Heritage Bank, a division of First Citizens National Bank, member FDIC.
And half, so you don't want to know what I watched after.
Oh, Lord.
halftime.
What Hallmark movie was on there?
They were showing Christmas movies. Why would they do that to me?
Lord almighty. You're watching Hallmark Christmas movies during... You know what, though? Probably better than the Super Bowl.
Just do the second half.
29-13 Seahawks, but it's like the old Super Bowls we used to have for several years. You know, used to the Super Bowl was like this last night. We got spoiled by these great Super Bowl games, but we went back to it last night, didn't we? Hey, Fruit Loops, you watch the Super Bowl?
Yes, we did.
Did you really? I'm surprised.
Yes. Well, until about midway through the fourth quarter when it was over and I was done.
Now, Reagan told me that you posted about the Puppy Bowl.
Yes, now we did watch the Puppy Bowl yesterday. Team Fluff won again.
Thank God. I had money on that. Good. I check my DraftKings account. That's great. Team who? Fluffy? Who'd Fluffy play?
Team Fluff versus Team Rough. And so
Fluff and Rough?
I'm always Team Fluff.
Why? You see some of that in yourself? I mean, what happened?
I just like it.
Yeah. If you're going to work today, like we are here, you're among there's 26 million people not going to work today.
Oh.
So you're among the heroes this
Why can't we be one of those?
Dude. You know, next year, well, the Super Bowl next year is on Valentine's Day.
What's that?
Yeah. So, and somebody told me the next day was President's Day, but I don't think so. I don't see how that's possible now that I think about it. Brad's going to check into it here with her AI chatbot.
Now,
we're going to talk Super Bowl. We're going to talk about the commercials last night.
True.
U.S. Is it true?
That is true.
President's Day will be Monday.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just make it this year. Let's see here. So a bunch of stuff coming up. Nicole Moorshead with a Moorshead meter, which I christened last night.
I like it.
She's bringing a special guest in with her this morning. One of the stars of a Super Bowl commercial will be with her this morning. I forgot to send you sports. I'm sorry. I'm trying to send it now.
So my 2 highlights of the night.
Well, so I was asking.
One would be the Green Day concert prior to the. That was
cool.
very good.
That was pretty cool.
And I really liked. I thought Charlie Puth did a good job.
Yes.
But
I did
then
too.
I know we're going to get into commercials, but the Goodwill Hunting commercial with Dunkin' Donuts was probably my other highlight.
That was number one to me. But now you're bearing the. Hey, we got to do local news. I just started with all that. All right, local and state news. Good morning. It is day after the Super Bowl, 7:06. We got a big morning ahead here. And we do want to update you on what happened on Saturday. As we reported on Saturday, the Cleveland Police Department responded to a domestic dispute Glenda Drive southeast. A woman told officers that her partner, Michael Newman, had pulled a 9mm pistol on her, threatened to shoot her and then shoot himself. When officers arrived, she had safely exited the home, but Newman remained inside. Due to the number of weapons in the home and the threat involved, Cleveland Police SWAT team and crisis negotiation unit were called in. Negotiators made contact with Newman by phone, and around 3:35 p.m. he peacefully surrendered. About 30 minutes later, charged with aggravated domestic assault, disorderly conduct, a mental health department, a mental health detainment was also issued. Well, that search we told you about from Wednesday night last week still is continuing this morning, but they did make the police made one identification public. Police still searching for a man involved in that multi-county chase earlier this week that ended in Polk County. Authorities identified the driver, according to Cleveland Police, 41-year-old Thomas Larry Burns, wanted on multiple felony warrants, including 3 counts of aggravated assault on law enforcement and felony evading. This is stemming from the February 4th pursuit. Burns wanted in Bradley County for theft over $2,500, believed to be connected to attempted murder suspect David Rodriguez Cruz. Anyone with information should contact 911. Down in Ooltewah, former NFL player Darren Lee facing a first-degree murder charge after the death of his girlfriend in Ooltewah. Lee told deputies he found her unconscious, but an arrest affidavit says the condition of the home suggested otherwise. Blood splatter, broken glass, cleaning materials scattered throughout. A woman suffered multiple traumatic injuries, including a stab wound, head trauma, bite marks, and physical assault. Lee was taken into custody, declined to answer questions. He's charged with murder and evidence tampering, due in court February 11th. He's a former Ohio State football star, played in the NFL, including on the Super Bowl winning Kansas City Chiefs. There is more news. You can find that on our website at mymix1041.com. Sign up for the Mix Morning Briefing. It's local and state news in your email weekdays at mymix1041.com.
Good morning. Let's get a check of traffic here. This Don Ledford Cleveland on-time traffic report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. The Don Ledford Winter Trade-Up event is on now. You will love the February savings on Chevrolet, GMC, and pre-owned vehicles. Don Ledford, North Lee Highway, Cleveland, and donledford.com, where they say yes. We have no reports of any accidents this morning as we take a look at the Langley Roofing traffic cameras. The interstate is looking good. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ritapest Mix line is 423-614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Cleveland State Cougar line. This traffic report is brought to you by Waste Connections of Tennessee. They are looking for quality candidates. If you're ready for a career change, join Waste Connections of Tennessee. Go to careers.wasteconnections.com where great opportunities await.
All right, it's time for the Hardee's Wake Up, and boy, do we need a good Hardee's breakfast this morning. At Hardee's, hey, they got the heart-shaped biscuits. They're back this week. Spread all the love for Valentine's Day. Forget the chocolates. Visit Hardee's today. There's no greater gift than a made-from-scratch heart-shaped biscuit at Hardee's. Good morning. Also, we are kicking off our annual Valentine's contest. All brought to you by Mark Shepard Shelter Insurance. We have a $100 gift card to Bliss Day Spa. Chocolate-covered strawberries and Village Bake Shop. We have movie passes. I think we got a dozen roses also. Is that right, Brenda?
That is correct, from Perry's Petals.
Perry's Petals. So I tell you what, Bridget, let's go ahead and get people signing up for that here.
Okay, call or text us 423-614-6499. If you are texting in, include your name with that and tell us you'd like to win our Valentine's Day giveaway. So again, call or text 423-614-6499.
And speaking of Mark Shepard Shelter Insurance, Shepard will join us. And then we're going to bring back, we got some new Valentine's wrinkles, and Bridget had her first idea in 20 years.
You're welcome.
We'll tell you about that coming up, and about the contest and all kinds of stuff. So stick in here with us. Back in a moment.
For a limited time, get Sun is shining, it's a beautiful day. Wake up, sleepyhead, get up and play. Everything's yellow, it's a beautiful sight. Sunbeam showers makes everything right. Come on now, let's get away.
Make every day brighter with the sunny southern goodness of Mayfield Dairy.
Did you know that a large number of student athletes vape, thinking it will give them a boost in performance? But you can't play if you can't breathe. Escape the vape.
Escape the Vape is a partnership to prevent teen vaping, presented by ATS The Bridge, Bradley County Schools, and Cleveland City Schools.
What's your biggest investment? Probably your home. The roof over your head. If it's time to repair or replace your roof, the pros at Langley Roofing are here to help. See a loved roof? Chances are it's a Langley.
Welcome to Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive excellence is our top priority. At Mountain View Nissan, we take pride in offering you the finest selection of vehicles, perfectly suited for your adventurous spirit. From powerful SUVs ready to conquer any terrain to your everyday gas-friendly commuters, we have the perfect vehicle to match your lifestyle. This is Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive dreams become reality. Visit one of our 3 locations in Dalton, Chattanooga, and Cleveland today, and let us take your driving experience to new peaks.
Owning a home should be one of life's greatest pleasures, but without a solid foundation, it can become a major source of stress. Luckily, you're not alone. Our experts can identify the true cause of foundation issues and guide you through every step of the way to fixing them, from pinpointing the problem to perfecting the solution. We form custom solutions to meet the needs of your foundation and your wallet, including flexible payment options. With our team by your side, consider your home and your peace of mind secure.
Finding your why starts by making an impact together, touching lives for the better. It can be the gift of time or treasure, supporting a community through talent without measure. Here, compassion fuels commitment, finding fulfillment through enrichment, serving and improving. What a way to live, and what a gift it is to give. Find your why. Get involved today for a better us.
You're watching Mix Mornings on Mix TV. Here is your current Kia of Cleveland time. And your current temperature in Cleveland is brought to you by Milligan Vane. We'll have cloudy skies and some light rain early in the day with a high of 61. Your current Milligan Vane temperature is 31 degrees, milliganvane.com. Taking a look at our Langley roofing radar, things are looking great out there.
This weather forecast is brought to you by PhD Pharmacy, Keith Street near Harrison Pike. Free delivery within a 50-mile radius of Cleveland. Call Gina Moser Patterson today at 423-614-6650.
All right, Mix 1041, birthdays, anniversaries, call or text those in. 614-6499. Bieber was at the Super Bowl last night. Area is now a lot to come here. Stick in here with us.
Save a bundle at Eller & Owen's Furniture and Mattress. Furniture, mattresses, and decor. The more you buy, the more you save. Up to 40% off. Create a bundle, a sofa and chairs, end tables, a recliner, lamps and rugs, an entire room. Up to 40% off. Create a custom bundle and watch the savings grow. Up to 40% off. Look for Take Me Home Today tags. Bundle in-stock items. Special financing is available. Bundle and save at Eller & Owen's Furniture and Mattress.
You need money overnight? Check into cash. Your time is tight.com. Bank account's too low? Check into cash. So where do you go.com? Do it online in a record time. It's the easy way to get money next day. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. You can be sure it's secure from our bank straight to yours. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. Boom, boom, ba-dum, boom.
Download the all-new Mix 104.1 app online at mymix1041.com. ESPN Radio returns to Southeast Tennessee. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM is the new home of the Paul Feinbaum Show, The Drive, and more of your favorite shows. Listen on air or at ESPNCleveland1013.com. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM.
I told my son to find me the nicest place to live in Cleveland. He said, Dad, there's only one place, and that's Garden Plaza. And I moved into the patio home. Everybody knows your name from day one, and there's something to do all day long if you want to participate in it. You cannot possibly be bored at Garden Plaza. It is just great, and their food is outstanding. It's out of this world. And I'm so happy I'm here. Garden Plaza is it for me.
Did you know that the leading reason that kids begin to vape is because they see family and friends doing it? Protect your kids. Escape the Vape.
Escape the Vape is a partnership to prevent teen vaping, presented by ATS The Bridge, Bradley County Schools, and Cleveland City Schools.
Are you a busy family? Direct Primary Care Associates has helped the Rogers family and how they do medicine.
Direct Primary Care Associates has been a great support to our family. It's taken the doctor's office experience from a nightmare to a dream. I'm able to come in with all 3 of my kids. I'm seen in a timely manner by really professional, wonderful people.
Yeah, Direct Primary Care has been great for us, whether it's a bump or a bruise or a gash on the arm, or whether it's a fever at night or a stomach ache. We're able to either text our doctors through the app and ask questions, or we're able to get an appointment relatively pretty quick and be able to be seen that same day or next day usually. And it's changed the way that we view medicine.
If you'd like to learn more about Direct Primary Care Associates, visit our website at directpca.com or call 423-650-4831.
The slopes there, and but Breezy Johnson did win a gold medal in that same event for the United States. More on that coming up, along with Super Bowl coverage from yesterday. Our what we're now calling the Moorshead meter. We've got the USA Today ad meter since 1989. Now we have the Moorshead meter. I think he's been doing this 3 or 4. How long is it?
Oh, wow.
Seems a lot longer than it probably is, but. Anyway, Nicole Moorshead, marketing director of Hardee's, J&S Restaurants, will judge the Super Bowl commercials from last night. I'm sure a lot. Hey, I tell you what. Why don't you folks text in or call in? Tell us what you like. I tell you what we'll do. See, this is how things happen here. Nothing is planned. Okay, nothing. Text in or call in your favorite Super Bowl spot from last night. And then Nicole is also, we're doing our Hardee's Biscuit Bowl winner. She'll draw that out only from people who picked the Seahawks. So got to be the winning team. But hey, if you want to do that, we've got these new Hardee's UT cups that get you a free refill, not a free refill, 99-cent refill the rest of the year. Plus, we'll throw in a couple of free Hardee's combos. How about that?
That's a pretty good
So
prize.
here's how you enter that. Text in. You got to have your name. If we don't have your name, you don't win. But your favorite Super Bowl ad last night, you can text or call 423-614-6499. And then we'll let Nicole also draw that one, or we'll pick one out of that, too.
Sounds good.
Not bad. All right, so now we're going to do something else. Then we'll do birthdays and all that. So, Bridget, you've got the floor here because you text me, Friday, Saturday? I don't know what it was.
Mm-hmm.
And you had an idea. Go ahead.
Yes, so we are going to play or give you the option to hear some of the greatest love songs of all time. And we're going to give you a choice of what you would like to hear.
Okay, so 80s is this morning. I just want to go ahead and tell you that.
Sounds good.
Because I didn't respond to your text.
Thank you for that.
Yeah.
So, yes, we have a couple of options here.
Yeah, here's what we're going to do. So, it's 7:20. I'm going to give them a choice, okay? So this morning we're concentrating. This is Bridget's idea, first idea she's had in 20 years. Mm-hmm. So we're all gonna join in here. Here's your choice. You can pick the next song. We'll do it by text. And Bridget's over there at the text machine watching this here.
Mm-hmm.
So you pick the song. Lionel Richie, Diana Ross, "Endless Love." Journey, "Faithfully." One more here. We'll do Bryan Adams, "Heaven." You pick the song right now, 423-614-6499. So basically what's going to happen is about 5 minutes we're going to play whoever gets the most text. Now, Bridget's going to have to count, which is a problem. So Lionel Richie, Diana Ross, "Endless Love." I can't remember what I said.
Faithfully.
Faithfully, Journey, Bryan Adams, "Heaven." There you go. All right, Bridget, Simmons Bank celebration list. So what we're going to do, we'll do the birthday list, do the stop set, after the weather, we'll play your favorite. But, I mean, you got to text us right now. Now, folks, be careful. I don't want anybody arrested. Well, several of you I do, actually. But, by the way, several of this audience has been arrested. So, anyway, over to you.
Okay, happy birthday to my friend Shirley Holloway today. Also, Megan Brooke Woodard is celebrating today as well. Call in your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us. We'll take those on the Volunteer Ridipest Mix line, 423-614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Cleveland State Cougar line. Go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app. It's the Simmons Bank Celebration List. Visit Simmons Bank in Cleveland at the corner of Keith Street and Stewart Road. Call Ken Do, 423-381-3427.
Endless Love, Faithfully, or Heaven. All right. Which several of you, I don't know if you're going to heaven, but anyway. All right, it is, let's get a news update here, 7:22.
The Mix 1041 News Desk, brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com.
Cleveland police made us aware on Saturday of a domestic dispute which ended with one man's arrest. Thankfully, it ended safely. He had, according to the police, Michael Newman pulled a 9mm pistol on his partner at a home on Lenda Drive, southeast in Cleveland. She exited the home, but he stayed in there, and negotiators were able to talk him out of there about 3:35 on Saturday afternoon. David Rodriguez Cruz still at large, and then an alleged accomplice in all of this. We told you about this last week. Started Wednesday night, that multi-county chase. 41-year-old Thomas Larry Burns, now identified. We've got his picture up, by the way, on our social media, Mix 1041 WCLE. Those stories and more in full detail, top of the hour.
Brought to you by Cleveland Plywood Company, 2700 20th Street Northeast in Cleveland.
Good morning. Let's get a check of traffic here. This Don Ledford Cleveland on-time traffic report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. The Don Ledford Winter Trade-Up event is on now. You will love the February savings on Chevrolet, GMC, and pre-owned vehicles. Don Ledford, North Lee Highway, Cleveland, and donledford.com, where they say yes. We have no reports of any accidents this morning. As we take a look at the Langley Roofing traffic cameras, the interstate is looking good. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The Volunteer Ridipest Mix line is 423-614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Cleveland State Cougar line. This traffic report is brought to you by Southland Finance. They've been making hometown decisions for over 25 years. They look beyond your credit score and offer flexible and affordable loan options. You can visit them in person, now located on Mouse Creek Road near Duracell. Find out more at southlandfinance.net. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up. When an emergency happens, every second counts. That is why Park Ridge Health System is working to bring a new, high-quality, 24/7 freestanding emergency room right here to Cleveland. This ER will expand access for families in Cleveland and Bradley County, and it will give Polk County something it doesn't have today: dependable, around-the-clock emergency care. Together, we can make it happen. Visit ParkRidgeClevelandER.com to learn more and add your voice in support. That's ParkRidgeClevelandER.com.
The Town Squire seasonal sale is now in progress. These deals...
Well, we like to think what makes Andrew Johnson make different is the way we work with our community and our customers. We also have a great staff with a lot of experience that we feel like can help you whatever your need is for banking. I love the community of it. Like I said, I was born and raised here. I've seen it grow, and I love our growth pattern. It's just a great place to live with friendly people that just make you feel at home.
Cleveland Tire is ready to help your auto any way it can. We're one of the largest providers of Bridgestone and Firestone tire dealers in the area. We sell all major brand tires. We have ASE certified mechanics on staff 6 days a week. We also have a commercial truck tire center that provides 24-hour roadside service and minor mechanical repairs on site. We have built our reputation on years of quality, affordable work and tires. We pride ourselves in customer satisfaction and great service. Cleveland Tire Center.
41.com, 726 inside the Mermaid Mattress Weather Center.
Save up to $500 on Tempur-Pedic adjustable sets. Feel the customized support and comfort at Mermaid Mattress. Better mattress, better price.
For today, we'll have mainly sunny skies. It's going to be warm, a high of 68 and a low of 45 this evening. For tomorrow, mostly cloudy, even warmer, a high of 73 and a low of 56.
Yeah.
And then on Wednesday, cloudy skies. We could see some light rain early in the day with a high of 61. Your current Milligan Vein temperature is 31 degrees, milliganvein.com. Taking a look at our Langley roofing radar, things are looking great out there.
This weather forecast is brought to you by Aubrey's of Cleveland. Aubrey's of Cleveland offers some of the most fresh and delicious food in East Tennessee. Stop in tonight for dinner or order online at aubreysrestaurant.com. Click the Cleveland location and order there.
All right, 727, and we're going to be doing this all this week, concentrating on the best love songs of different decades. All this week, it's Valentine's week, Mix 1041. And don't forget our big Valentine's Day contest presented by Mark Shepard Shelter Insurance. Talk about stupid Cupid. Anyway, we have the $100 gift card to Bliss Day Spa, chocolate-covered strawberries from the Village Bake Shop, movie passes and more from AMC Bradley Square Mall, plus a dozen roses from Perry's Petals. And we're taking qualifiers here before the hour. We're going to give you a way to qualify twice. But, Bridget, how do people get entered into this?
Yes, you can call or text us 423-614-6499. If you're texting in, include your name with that. So, again, call or text 423-614-6499.
All right, so before the break, I said pick our next song. We have Endless Love, Lionel Richie, Diana Ross. Faithfully by Journey, or Heaven by Bryan Adams. All right, Bridget, let's go to the tote board.
Yes.
What do the peeps want to hear?
By a landslide, Faithfully by Journey.
Love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Steve Perry and Journey.
Sports. Warm weather fan, you're really going to love what I have to say here over the next 3 minutes or so. Chilly this morning, yes, as you're stepping out the door. Temperatures right around or just below freezing. Cool spot Athens at 28 degrees, but we're going to warm up nicely this afternoon. 63 in Pikeville, 62 in Decatur, 64 in Cleveland. We'll hit 63 in Tellico Plains, 60 in Ducktown. Really nice day. And across northwest Georgia, anywhere from 66 in Ringgold to 65 in Calhoun, northeast Alabama. Much of the same, with those temperatures climbing into the upper 60s from Stevenson up through Bridgeport. So again, across our 4-state coverage area, I'd say it's going to be a pretty nice day. And the overall trend still favoring warmer than normal temperatures as we continue into the middle and even third week of February. And tomorrow, likely to be our warmest day of the week. We may even flirt with the record high. Don't think we'll quite get there, but we'll be in range, 74 degrees. And then Wednesday, we'll have some rain, and temperatures generally going to be anywhere from the upper 50s to low 60s as we coast on into the weekend. So there will be some rain chances over the next 7 days. The first one comes in, I'd say Tuesday night into Wednesday morning. This is not going to be a big system. Again, pretty weak, a little front trying to drift in from the northwest. That'll bring some rain primarily after midnight on Wednesday morning and then continuing through daybreak. I think by about 8 or 9, most of this starts to drop to our south, and rainfall amounts with this not going to be overly impressive, maybe up to 1/4 of an inch, and then we'll start to clear out by Wednesday afternoon. So again, maybe some minor disruptions on Wednesday morning with some wet road conditions, but not going to be a huge deal. Rain chances bump back up Saturday into Sunday, and that's when we could really get some heavier rain. So as we get into Saturday night, Sunday morning, maybe even into Sunday afternoon, we're going to have this slow moving low pressure track across the southeast. That's going to give us our next chance of rain, and I'm thinking we could get anywhere from 1 to 3 inches of rain with this system. As of now, I'm not seeing any indications that there's going to be any severe weather, but of course we will watch the system pretty closely. But look at these rainfall amounts over the next 7 days, anywhere from 2 to 3 inches from North Georgia into western North Carolina, here in East Tennessee, and down into northeast Alabama. So this is going to be what we need, just what the doctor ordered, if you will, because we are dealing with this severe drought. This is the latest drought monitor that was issued last Thursday, Athens, Cleveland, Dalton in that orange shade. all in a severe drought. So again, we desperately need a good soaking rain, and it looks like that's going to be on the way this weekend. Of course, some of you may have Valentine's Day plans. As we get into the weekend, just know you're going to be dodging some showers. Not today, though. 68, sunshine, beautiful day. And then tonight, we're going to be in the 40s with partly cloudy skies. And as we look ahead to your next 7 days, again, really no major complaints today or tomorrow. Rain Wednesday morning, dry Thursday and a Friday. And of course, we're going to be dodging some showers this weekend.
Hello. You get an email and it looks urgent. Your account's been locked. There's a problem with your delivery. And it looks real, but be careful because it could be a phishing scam. Phishing emails are designed to trick you into clicking bad links or sharing personal information. Here's how to spot one. Check the sender's email address closely. Scammers often use lookalikes. Watch for poor grammar, strange formatting, and suspicious links. If you hover over a link and it doesn't match the company's real website, don't click. And remember, real companies will never ask for passwords or social security numbers over email. When in doubt, contact the company directly using the information on their official site. Stay safe, stay secure. This is your Tech Minute brought to you by Cleveland Utilities.
This Tech Minute brought to you by Cleveland Utilities. For more information, call 423-472-4521 or visit them online at clevelandutilities.com and check out their new fiber internet options with speeds up to 2.5 gigs. Cleveland Utilities, empowering your tomorrow with blazing fast internet.
It's time for our post-Super Bowl sports here. It is the Memorial, what's it called? Common Spirit Memorial Chattanooga Sports Desk. It's courtesy of our sister station, ESPN Cleveland 101.3. Hey, Sheridan. Hey, is Jim Gum here? Hey, send him in, would you? Is his hearing aid up? Can he hear me? Okay. She said yes. All right, sports sponsored in part by the Town Squire. The Town Squire seasonal sale is on now. Great sale prices on sportswear through the entire store. One rack of sportswear now just $75. Another rack of sport coats $100 each at the Town Squire, Stewart Park Plaza, Key Street, Cleveland. All right, and I am joined by a co-host of The Drive on ESPN Cleveland 101.3 and Jim Gum. Of course, that's presented by Hardee's. Jim, good morning. How are you, man?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm good. So, just overall, what did you think of last night?
I thought that Seattle looked like a really, really strong defensive football team. They looked like they had 12 guys on the field sometimes. They were just so prepared in that game. I'm very impressed.
You know, we used to have a lot of lopsided Super Bowls over the years, and we all got spoiled with these great games. We went back to that last night. I don't know when. You know, you're a student of history and all of that as far as football especially, and I don't know when the last time such a dominating performance in a Super Bowl.
Yeah, it was. That took us back in time, like during the '80s, like you said, when it was blowout after blowout back then. But I was just. I think New England's a really good team. I think they've got to address their offensive line. I really thought that game was decided at the line of scrimmage.
What about Drake May? He all week we heard he was injured. I not to say that Seattle won because he was injured, but I mean it definitely appeared like he was compromised.
He didn't look like himself.
No.
I'll give you that too,
No.
Steve. But man, I was just so impressed with that Seattle front. They put pressure on the quarterback without blitzing, and when they did blitz, they sacked him. It seemed like every time. That was a very impressive performance.
29-13, Seahawks win. By the way, running back Kenneth Walker III, the MVP, first running back to win the MVP in 28 years, and I guess he was a backup from what I heard last night.
Well, you know, he had that guy. When he's healthy, he's a stud. He has been battling some injuries here, but he looked pretty strong last night. And, you could see they were wearing him down as far as Seattle was wearing down New England's defense there. And the rushing attack was key. And Sam Darnold, I'll tell you, take your hat off to hit that guy after what he's gone through.
Oh,
everyone thought he was a bust, that he was a bust. He's no good. You know, he did really good in Minnesota last year. He goes to Seattle, signs a pretty hefty contract. I think they've justified what they paid for him.
Yeah, I think you're right. And Darnold showed him and the Seahawks. Hey, good morning to the biggest Seahawk fan in Cleveland. Maybe the only real Seahawk fan is Todd Fletcher. Todd and Sherry Fletcher, good morning to them. They are excited this morning. And so, yeah, he's the president of Life Care and my dear friends. And, well, I tried to tell him they were going to win. Actually, no, I did pick them.
I did too.
And you did too. Yeah, I heard that. Dr. Paul Kahn picked them on Friday. Hey, Bridget, you picked the Patriots. What do you have to say to yourself?
I did not. I picked the Seahawks.
You did?
Yes.
I thought you picked the Falcons. I wasn't sure. All right. At the Winter Games, oh, my goodness, the Winter Olympics. Now, Jim, do you care about the Olympics?
Only curling, Steve.
Curling?
Only curling. Yes, absolutely.
On CNBC. Curling. All right. In Milan, Cortina, the opening ceremonies were just beautiful on Friday night. As United States on Sunday won gold in the team figure skating competition with the quad god. You'll hear a lot of that the next week or so. But Lindsey Vonn broke her leg during her downhill race. 41-year-old Vonn, who was coming back and had to be airlifted for the second time in 9 days off of the slopes there. She had surgery, we understand, last night. Breezy Johnson of the United States won gold. Here we go. Italy leads at the host country with 9 medals. This is as of earlier this morning, where right now it's 20-2 this afternoon there. Norway with 6. The United States pretty far down right now. It's early with 2 overall medals. South Carolina beat the Lady Vols yesterday 93-50. All right, Jim, did you have a favorite commercial last night?
I liked the Budweiser commercial.
Pretty good, wasn't it?
I did. I thought that one stood out to me. What about you?
Well, I'm going to reveal mine when the Moorshead meter comes in here.
Nicole
Moorshead.
Gotcha.
She's done this for many years. She has a special guest with her this morning. All right, so what was your, Bridget, your favorite? Well, let's do that in a minute. Okay. I tell you what, we'll wait for Nicole. But you can win a Hardee's UT Cup. These are these commemorative cups where you can get a 99-cent refill at Hardee's for the rest of the year. Plus, we'll throw in 2 Hardee's combos when you tell us what was your favorite Super Bowl commercial. And Bridget, how do they get a hold of us?
Yes, you can call or text 423-614-6499. We have different contests going on, so if you're texting in, include your name with that and tell us your favorite Super Bowl commercial.
All right, plus we're going to give you a chance to get 2 entries, not 1, but 2 entries into our Valentine's Day contest with Mark Shepard, Shelter Insurance, and we'll do that hopefully before the hour if we have time, but we'll probably run out of time here. Who knows? But we will be joined by Nicole Moorshead from Hardee's in just a moment. She'll rate our Super Bowl spots from last night. When the road gets...
Dad thinks because he's president of Mermaid Mattress that President's Day is all about him.
Action! You ready for my big day? Let's celebrate by having a sale on Tempur-Pedic.
That's a good idea.
How about if we give people up to $800 off Stearns & Foster and Tempur-Pedic?
That's why you're the Prez, big dog.
I'm glad you're finally coming around.
Come get your Tempur-Pedic starting at only $19 a month, no interest financing, free local delivery, and $300 in free accessories.
And that's only at Chattanooga's original Tempur-Pedic dealer, Mermaid Mattress.
Family owned, locally made since 1979.
Attention shoppers, don't forget to ask our certified butchers for great recipe tips.
This is an authentic butcher shop, where meat is hand-cut in-store, beef is ground fresh daily, and expert advice from a certified butcher is always free of charge.
Free advice? That's what I call value. The quality I crave, the value I count on.
Nobody does food like Food City.
Hardee's Original Bag is back, but only for a limited time. Choose from the Charbroiled Double Cheeseburger, Hot Ham and Cheese, Spicy Chicken Sandwich, and our Hand-Breaded Chicken Tender Wraps. The Original Bag. Any 2 plus fries and a drink, just $6.99. At Hardee's.
My name is Mark Roadtruck. My job has me on the road a lot. When I decided to get a new EV, it was a no-brainer that Don Ledford is where I was going to go. The selling experience was fantastic. When I made the decision to buy the EV, I had heard concerns of what's called range anxiety. You've got a certain range you can go, and you got to charge up. The Chevrolet app is fantastic, and it really put my range anxiety at ease. I recommend Don Ledford to everyone because they treat you like family.
Logan Thompson. Dude, does your ball talk?
Yeah, ever since the car accident.
Logan Thompson.
Thinks I should call Logan Thompson to get a better settlement. He won't shut up about it.
And you blew it.
I know.
We could have had it all. Logan Thompson.
Call Logan Thompson. We get results.
Call Logan Thompson.
You get a yearly checkup. Shouldn't your air? With your local Lennox dealer, regular care equals perfect air. With technology you can touch, comfortable air you can feel, and savings you can see. Not just perfect air, perfect for you air.
Call Dale's Heating and Air to upgrade your air today.
Lennox, air is life. Make it perfect.
Download the all-new Mix 104.1 app online at mymix1041.com.
What's your biggest investment? Probably your home. The roof over your head. If it's time to repair or replace your roof, the pros at Langley Roofing are here to help. See a loved roof? Chances are it's a Langley.
So what did you name her? Sophia.
Okay, Sophia, this might hurt a little bit, but we'll do it together. All right. Good job,
Sophia, I'm here if you need me.
Make sure you hold the baby's head when you give the baby to the mother.
What did you name him?
Sun is shining, it's a beautiful day. Wake up, sleepyhead, get up and play. Everything's yellow, it's a beautiful sight. Sunbeam showers makes everything bright. Come on now, let's get away.
Make every day brighter with the sunny southern goodness of Mayfield Dairy.
Welcome to Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive excellence is our top priority. At Mountain View Nissan, we take pride in offering you the finest selection of vehicles, perfectly suited for your adventurous spirit. From powerful SUVs ready to conquer any terrain to your everyday gas-friendly commuters, we have the perfect vehicle to match your lifestyle. This is Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive dreams become reality. Visit one of our 3 locations in Dalton, Chattanooga, and Cleveland today, and let us take your driving experience to new peaks.
Thank you, Cleveland and Bradley County, for supporting Vendor Realty for the last 55 years. More than ever, we are ready and prepared to help our community be home. The real estate market is changing and evolving, and the Vendor Realty family is ready to help navigate today's market by providing professional, knowledgeable, and resourceful advisors to help your dream of calling someplace home. For all things real estate, be home with Vendor Realty, 425 25th Street, 423-472-2173, vendor-realty.com.
Hardee's Original Bag is back, now with even more full-size sandwiches to choose from. The new spicy chicken sandwich, hot ham and cheese, hand-breaded chicken tender wrap, or charbroiled double cheeseburger. Mix and match any two with fries and a drink, just $6.99.
20 years later, we've grown in many ways, but never out of that same customer-first heart to serve. Doing the right thing simply because it's right will earn your business the right way every day, every year. Offering permanent steel roofing and siding at competitive prices. Keeping promises, staying on time for both deliveries and pickups. Making things right when we come up short. Partners like you are the reason Best Buy Metals exists.
Thank you for the opportunity to serve you.
Come see us!
Mix 1041, MixTV.tv, Mix Mornings presented by Bradley Medicals. Hey, Bobby, why'd you hang up? I told you I was coming to you.
I did. Because you went right into a song. You picked up and then went
I
right
said
to a
I'll
song.
see you in 2 minutes. I texted him. I was trying to take care of it. And by the way, this woman that's all over me, do you have that text? Can you find it? We got a woman. By the way, good morning, Nicole Moorshead and Bella Moorshead are here. We got Bobby Ludwig on the phone. We got Fruit Loops and Finances on deck. But we got some woman who's attacking me for the way I talk to you.
Yes.
Okay,
Well,
let's
good.
go.
You
I'm going to,
deserve it,
hey,
Steve.
hang on, Bobby. I want to have Bridget read the text that we got. Go ahead, Bridget.
First text we got from her, she says, poor Bobby Ludwig. He is paying for advertising and yet is treated awful when he calls in. He is a saint to put up with the unnecessary trash talk.
Who said this?
This is Renee Davis.
Renee Davis is employed at Life Care Centers of America.
Well, thank you, Renee. Now, so there's probably more out there. Go ahead and send Steve all the text messages for all the haters out there.
Well, and by the way, you'll be on
treatment.
Santa's naughty list. You'll never win anything at this station. I mean, Renee,
I
really?
don't win anything anyway, Steve.
Really?
The last thing I won was, I think,
Not
Dollywood
you.
tickets, and we already had season passes, so it wasn't even helpful.
I don't care. All right, it's time. So Renee Davis
Good morning,
attacking
Steve.
me.
Happy Monday. Good morning, Bridget.
Good morning, Renee Davis at Life Care. Good
Thank
Lord.
you, Renee. If you're listening, thank you. Keep sending the text messages.
And I guess you were a little bit nicer to him a couple days later. She said, thank you, Steve, for treating Bobby with much more respect this morning. I knew you had it in you. This morning's show is a much better example of how we should treat one another.
There you go.
Hey,
Thanks for
Renee.
listening, Steve.
Now
Thanks for
here's the
listening.
ultimate. Hey, Renee, call in. Let's see how big you talk. We don't have that keyboard on you there, girl. Come on now. Give me a call. 423-614-6. Nicole's getting nervous over here. 423. No, she's fine. Oh, she's fine, man. She's all Chi-Town all the time, baby. Take the girl out of Chicago, get whatever. All right, 614-6499. All right, now it's time. I'm sorry. I'm stepping all over their segments.
Sure.
Fruit Loops and Finances. Hans and Franz. All right, come on, Fruit. Let's go.
Hey, Bobby, what's the future and forecast this week?
Hey, good morning. I don't have a forecast. I can't tell you where we were. So the big news, Fruit Loops. This is big news this morning. You ready for this? Did you know what happened on Friday?
I missed it.
Steve, I know. Back to you. This is
Hey,
too. Olympic music.
I got your Olympic music. Here we go, Bobby. I know what's going on. Let's do it.
Yeah. Hey, Dow was up 1,207 on Friday to close above 50,000. That's 50,000, 50,000 for the first time ever.
Hey, when did we first
during
play?
the Winter Olympics.
Hey, how much it go to the first time we did the Olympic music? Do you remember?
I don't know. It was after the Great Recession, and it was hitting milestones. So it was probably
like
I don't know,
20,000,
12,000,
10,
something like that. Yeah.
All right.
Go back
ahead.
to the archives, Steve. Find that out. So it said Dow at 1207 to close at 50,115. The S&P up 133 to close at 6,932, and the Nasdaq up 490 points to close at 23,031. Record-setting Friday in the markets. Back to you guys in the studio.
Red Fruit.
Hey, Bobby, how can we learn more?
Give us a call for all your best retirement and life insurance needs. 473-2215. Again, that's 473-2215. Or stop by and see me at 2060 North Dakota, right by the old Liner gas station.
Thanks, Bobby.
Thanks. Hey,
Thanks, Fruit.
Thanks. Yeah. Hey, Bobby, favorite commercial last night? Did you have one?
Was the Super Bowl on last night, Steve?
I don't know.
I don't know if I have one, to be honest with you.
All right, well,
I couldn't really hear. We had a lot of talking going on.
Yeah, of course. A lot of talking. All right, thanks, bye. I got to go. Nicole Moorshead is here, and Nicole brought a special guest this morning. Good morning.
Good morning. I brought in my mini.
Yeah, mini-me Bella.
That's me.
Hello, Bella Moorshead. How are you?
I'm doing great. How are you doing?
I'm all right. What grade are you in now?
I am a freshman at Lee University.
Freshman at Lee.
Yes, sir.
How's that going?
It's going great.
Is Dr. Cook still employed over there? Or
He is, yeah.
what are you majoring in?
Education. I want to be a middle school teacher.
You want to be a middle school
I
teacher?
want to.
My
That is,
goodness.
yeah, that is always the reaction.
That's a calling. All right, Nicole. Do you know how many years you've been doing this now?
I was thinking 3 or 4. Yeah.
Nicole
around there.
Moorshead is the marketing director locally for Hardee's, and so we've asked her years ago to grade the Super Bowl commercials. And so I'm just going to turn things over to you. And by the way, I dubbed this the Moorshead meter.
I heard that. Did you get that trademarked? That's new this
Jimmy
year.
Logan is working on that as we speak.
Okay, because I love that.
But it'll take Logan Thompson and the rest of them to do it. Now, you the USA Today ad meter since 1989, which comes out at 9:25. So we'll see how that goes.
Okay.
Nicole, I want to turn things over to you.
All right. Well, in the marketing world, there's 3 things that I always look at when I'm looking at anything marketing related. So that's relevance, originality, and impact. So I keep those 3 things in mind when I'm watching.
Thinking of this program here. What were the categories again?
Relevance, originality, impact. Yeah, I
Absolutely
figured none of these actually hit the mark for you.
And I'm looking at Bridget here. And I'm saying,
Bridget was actually looking at you when I said that. So we were on the same page. Okay, so I'm going to do a quick top 5, starting with number 5. This was I think this was Bella's favorite.
Well, tell them what you did at your house last night for the Super Bowl.
So I do this snack stadium every single year, but this year I did a little bit of a twist because, it's serious business when commercials happen because I'm like trying to, do my homework here.
Yeah.
And so I got the whole family involved and we did commercial bingo and they were invested. Oh, yeah. I actually went and got like gift cards and prizes and stuff. So they were fully invested in all of the commercials yesterday. It was fun.
I love it.
Yeah, so that's what happens when you give Nicole Moorshead a printer. The whole family was watching. It was fun.
Bella won bingo first, so she was pretty excited.
All right, so number 5. Let's do it.
So Lay's potato chips, the last harvest. This was one that was just a really sweet, kind of pulled at your heartstrings. Bella loved this one. I think this was her number 1. But it was just a really cool ode to America's farmers. Kind of did a little bit of flashbacks to when she was little and when she was older, and he's retiring now and handing the farm over. So that generational thing. So it was a really, really sweet commercial. On top of that, they were giving away, I don't know if you caught it, 100,000 bags of chips. So if you scanned a QR code, you're going to get a free bag of chips. Oh, so it was pretty cool. They kind of popped that in later on in the commercials. So that was cool.
That's very good.
My number 4, Hellman's Mayo. I thought this was, I don't know how this hasn't been done before because I felt like this was so easy, but Sweet Sandwich Time, a twist on Neil Diamond's Sweet Caroline. While they were all singing it, he went around and put mayo on everyone's sandwich. Very cute.
That was good. That was good. Bella, what did you think of that one?
I like mayonnaise, so I like the commercial.
That's very fun. I like mayonnaise. That's good.
Number 3, the Pepsi Zero Sugar. This was a little brand rivalry, and I'm kind of wondering how our Coke people are feeling today.
Good morning.
You don't really see this very often, so this was really bold.
That was I will say this is my second favorite commercial.
Okay, yeah, this was, so the commercial starts with the Coca-Cola polar bear sitting in this room with a blindfold on. He's got a Coke can on one side and a Pepsi on the other, and he actually chooses Pepsi.
Oh, that's genius.
Yes.
That is genius.
Yeah, so that was just crazy, and he's kind of walking through the commercial like he doesn't know what to do with his life anymore.
Sacrilege in Cleveland. Hey, folks at Johnston Coca-Cola, what do you think? What do you think? Then, of course, we got Pepsi down in Chattanooga. So anyway, it was interesting.
It was good.
I loved it.
And then I don't know if anyone caught this, and I don't know if there's any relevance there, but Bella was talking about at the end of the commercial that he's on the Jumbotron, and she thought that was a little twist on that whole Jumbotron debacle.
Coldplay.
Yes.
That was Coldplay.
Yep.
Absolutely.
So that was crazy, too. I was like, what are we doing, Pepsi? There's a little bit of everything in this.
I started screaming, my Lord, that couple made it into a Super Bowl commercial. Can you believe it?
For real. So that was cool.
What number was that?
That was number 3.
All right.
So my number 2, literally the entire family was singing along with this. So number 2 is a Coinbase crypto, and this was such a genius commercial.
Brilliant.
I'm like, from a marketing standpoint, I'm like, this was so cheap to do. I mean, obviously the spot cost a ridiculous amount, but to actually make the commercial. So earlier on in the commercials, T-Mobile did a thing with Backstreet Boys, and I am like the ultimate. I felt like I was in high school again. I was like, this is so awesome. So they did a whole thing with the Backstreet Boys, and I actually, when this commercial started, I actually thought it was a T-Mobile commercial at first. And so the colors were very similar. It was a sing-along to the Backstreet Boys Everybody song, and we were all singing and dancing, and then you realize it's this Coinbit crypto. So awesome,
That is
so
wonderful.
unique. Yeah, that was just really, really cool. And even if you don't know what it is, I bet you were going to look it up to figure out who are these people, you know, what is
Genius.
this brand?
It was
Yes, it
genius.
was absolutely genius.
All right, here we go. Now, Bella, before your mom tells us, and we also have the owners of the Super Bowl locally, TVFCU, Marketing Director Kim Gunter on the line. Kim, good morning.
Good morning. What's up? What's up, Moorshead?
Hola.
I understand that your daughter and Bella are really, really close friends.
Oh, yeah, they are. Hey, I was wondering, that bingo idea is awesome. Was that a flashback to when we used to do Halloween costume bingo on our trick-or-treating trips?
Oh my gosh, you just unlocked a forgotten memory.
What's your number one, Bella?
My number one commercial?
Mm-hmm.
I honestly really like the sing-along. I'm a really good singer. I do make a joyful noise, so I really like that one. I don't know if my family liked how much I liked that one, but yeah, I'd have to say that was my favorite.
All right. Kim Gunter, your favorite national spot, not including TVFCU, which we're going to talk about in a second.
Oh, man, I didn't take the time to rank them. I had a few favorites, but I really enjoyed the Jurassic Park Xfinity commercial.
Yeah. No, that was good.
That was a good one.
That was
yeah,
good.
that was really good.
That's called corporate synergy with Comcast. So that was very good. Bridget, before Nicole reveals her favorite, what was your favorite?
I loved the Uber Eats one. Of course, mine had to come from the first half because I lost interest after that. But the Matthew McConaughey Uber Eats commercial, I thought that was funny.
All right, Fruit Loops, what was your favorite?
My favorite was Goodwill Hunting, the Dunkin' Donuts commercial.
Yeah, and let's go to Nicole Moorshead. I have a feeling here.
My number one was the Dunkin' Donuts commercial. Yeah. This was like my childhood in a commercial. Seriously. I was like, guys, my husband and I were like, there's everybody in this commercial, and I have to name these people because if you did not see it, you need to watch it because it was like a 90s TV show sitcom. Again, brilliant advertising. We had George from Seinfeld, Joey and Rachel from Friends, Carlton from Fresh Prince, Steve Urkel from Family Matters, Whitley Gilbert from Cosby Show, Sam from Cheers, and then of course we had to have a cameo from Tom Brady because I swear he's everywhere in every commercial.
And apparently with Jennifer Aniston now.
Yes,
All
yeah.
right.
So that was a really cool commercial.
That was also my favorite commercial last night. Well, there was, and Nicole's going to answer a couple of winners here in a second, but first I've invited Kim on because, hey, TVFCU, if people were watching Local 3 last night, locally for the Super Bowl, they saw a bunch of you guys last night. It was wonderful.
Oh, thank you. We really take this opportunity seriously. The Super Bowl is a time when everybody's gathering together and really paying attention, so it's the perfect time to tell another story.
Well, and you've got a great story to tell, Kim. TVFCU, the 90th anniversary. And by the way, we're playing the spot right now on Mix TV.
I really love this spot. You know, TVFCU is a great community partner, and I just thought this was so intentional with just things in our area, from the lookouts to Ocoee River, Chattanooga Choo Choo, the Tivoli, really just centered around our home here. So I thought, really nice job, really sweet commercial. And I think there was like 4 spots in that yesterday, so that was great.
Yeah. Kim, talk about the reason or the message behind the commercial.
Well, we're celebrating our 90th anniversary this year. So every year for the Super Bowl, TVFCU launches a new ad, and we said, what story do we want to tell? And we realized it was the story of TVFCU, the community, back in 1936. These people came together and pooled their funds to help each other out, and you see that in the first clip. And then this is a kind of a shared story. TVFCU, this is our home, and it's your home too. So we wanted to show this beautiful area that we all call home together over the years.
Well, it absolutely was perfect. We're joined by Kim Gunter, Marketing Director, TVFCU, on the phone. Nicole Moorshead, Marketing Director of Hardee's and J&S Restaurants, here with her Moorshead meter. And we also, so Nicole, we were giving away a couple of prizes. First of all, just this morning, we asked people to text in their favorite spots from last night, and we were going to do a drawing and give away one of your talk about your new cups at Hardee's.
Yeah, so we're doing a 3-year partnership with UT, and so we're going to have some little pop-up giveaways. Right now we've got our UT cup. The awesome thing about this cup, when you buy the cup, you get 99-cent refills for the rest of this year. Wow. So super awesome. It's a really, really nice cup. Got that bright orange on there and the checkerboard on the bottom, so super cool cup.
We also threw in a couple of combos. All right, so who wins that?
So Annette Oberly wins the cup and 2 combos for putting in her favorite commercial.
What was her favorite?
Hers was the Budweiser horse with baby bird rescue.
Yeah,
that was a good one too.
That was a really good one. And now this, because for several years we've been doing the Hardee's Biscuit Bowl on our social media. My goodness, we had hundreds and hundreds of entries here. And so, but here's what we said. We did a drawing out of those who picked the winning team, which of course is Seahawks. So Bella, you get to announce the winner.
I'll try my best to do it like Steve does it. Okay. The winner of the Biscuit Bowl is Karen Frieden.
Yeah, and she wins. Pretty good. 30 days of or 30 Hardee's biscuits, I guess. So
yep.
Kim Gunter, thanks for joining us. Anything you want to add here?
Oh, I just want to say thanks for the opportunity. I love that you guys do this every Monday after the Super Bowl. It's so much fun.
Yeah, certainly so. Well, we're going to send this out to Nicole Moorshead and everybody else that loved that spot last night. Thanks, Kev. The news is next.
Have you ever heard a voice that sounds like an old friend? Takes you right back to the kitchen. You can almost smell the cake that your grandma made on your birthday. Home, 'cause it feels like home. It feels like home. Feels like home.
Download the all-new Mix 104.1 app online at mymix1041.com. ESPN Radio returns to Southeast Tennessee. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM is the new home of the Paul Feinbaum Show, The Drive, and more of your favorite shows. Listen on air or at ESPNCleveland1013.com. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM.
What's your biggest investment? Probably your home. The roof over your head. If it's time to repair or replace your roof, the pros at Langley Roofing are here to help. See a loved roof? Chances are it's a Langley.
I told my son to find me the nicest place to live in Cleveland. He said, Dad, there's only one place, and that's Garden Plaza. And I moved into the patio home. Everybody knows your name from day one, and there's something to do all day long if you want to participate in it. You cannot possibly be bored at Garden Plaza. It is just great, and their food is outstanding. It's out of this world. And I'm so happy I'm here. Garden Plaza is it for me.
Did you know that nicotine vapes are a fast path to addiction? Nicotine addiction is nothing to mess with. Live healthy, live free, escape the vape.
Escape the Vape is a partnership to prevent teen vaping, presented by ATS The Bridge, Bradley County Schools, and Cleveland City Schools.
I love the Cleveland community because I think it's a very warm place to live. It's just a very friendly community, and you don't necessarily have to be born here to fit in. There's a lot of folks that move here and they fall in love with it. I feel like we make our customers feel valued by the way we treat them. We're very welcoming here. We get to know them. We learn their names. We learn their goals, and we try to meet all their financial needs, not just do one transaction with them.
Attention shoppers, don't forget to ask our certified butchers for great recipe tips.
This is an authentic butcher shop, where meat is hand-cut in-store, beef is ground fresh daily, and expert advice from a certified butcher is always free of charge.
Free advice? That's what I call value. The quality I crave, the value I count on.
Nobody does food like Food City.
This is your Hardee's 2 for $5 breakfast mix and match along. Get a fluffy sausage egg biscuit, or perhaps biscuit and gravy. Ooh, maybe a sweet cinnamon roll. For a limited time, mix and match any two for just $5 at Hardee's.
Broadcasting from the Kia of Cleveland studios, this is your home for the best mix, the best variety, and all the important information you need. Download the Mix 1041 app at mymix1041.com. The top of the hour is presented by Best Buy Metals, making the top of your house the best it can be. Visit bestbuymetalroofing.com.
The best mix, the best variety. WCLE, Calhoun, Cleveland, Athens.
Fox News is next, presented by Capital Tire Service in downtown Cleveland.
Fox News, I'm Gianna Gelosi. The FBI says today is the final deadline set by a purported kidnapper for Savannah Guthrie and her siblings to pay a ransom to get their mother Nancy back.
Yesterday, Fox Digital captured investigators using a pole to probe what appears to be a water hole or drainage pipe behind Nancy Guthrie's home here.
That's Fox's Matt Finn. Now, the Seattle Seahawks finally got their revenge on the New England Patriots for Super Bowl 49 by winning Super Bowl 60, 29-13.
The 2025 version of Seattle's defense, nicknamed the Dark Side, allowed the least points in the entire NFL during the regular season, and then saved arguably its best performance for the Super Bowl. A New England offense that scored the second most points in the league was held to just 13, while the Seahawks sacked Patriots quarterback Drake May 6 times.
Fox's Greg Thompson. America's listening to Fox News.
The Mix 1041 News Desk, brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com. What a night last night, Super Bowl 60 in Santa Clara. More coverage of that coming up. But first, here on Mix 1041, MixTV.tv, Mix Mornings presented by Bradley Medical Center. Local and state news from the Logan Thompson Law News Desk. Cleveland Police responded to a domestic dispute Saturday at a home on Linda Drive Southeast. A woman told officers that her partner, Michael Newman, had pulled a 9mm pistol on her and threatened to shoot her and then himself. When officers arrived, she had safely exited the home, but Newman remained inside. Due to the number of weapons in the home and threat involved, Cleveland Police SWAT team and crisis negotiation unit were called in. Negotiators made contact with Newman by phone about 3:35 Saturday afternoon. He peacefully surrendered about 30 minutes later, charged with aggravated domestic assault and disorderly conduct. A mental health detainment was also issued. And police still searching for a man involved in a multi-county chase earlier this week that ended in Polk County. As we've reported, authorities identified now the driver as 41-year-old Thomas Larry Burns. He's wanted on multiple felony warrants, including 3 counts of aggravated assault on law enforcement and felony evading arrest stemming from last Wednesday's pursuit. David Rodriguez Cruz is still at large. He's believed to be connected to an attempted murder in Athens in January. Anyone with information on Burns and Cruz whereabouts are asked to call 911. Local and state news, and there is more news on our website, mymix1041.com. And you can also get obituaries right there. I'm sorry, folks. You can also get our Mix Morning Briefing, which has obituaries, local and state news, and a lot more. Sign up at mymix1041.com. All right, we're back in a moment. Mark Shepard, Shelter Insurance, 2334 Keith Street, Cleveland. Call 423-339-8777. All right, it's time for our obituary briefs brought to you by Chattanooga Monument Company. Joyce Ann Britt Baxter of Ooltewah passed away on February 2nd. Companion Funeral Home in charge of the arrangements. Janet Davis passed away peacefully February 2nd. No services scheduled at this time. Arrangements by the Companion Funeral Home. And Judy K. Coltree passed away on February 5th. There will be visitation tomorrow between 3 and 4 o'clock, and then the service at 4 at the First United Methodist Church in Cleveland. Gem Rush Funeral and Cremation Services in charge of the arrangements for Judy K. Coultry, who passed away on February the 5th. Obituary Breeze brought to you by the Chattanooga Monument Company. Visit ChattanoogaMonumentCompany.com.
Good morning. Let's get a check of traffic here. This Don Ledford Cleveland on-time traffic report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. The Don Ledford Winter Trade-Up event is on now. You will love the February savings on Chevrolet, GMC, and pre-owned vehicles. Don Ledford, North Lee Highway, Cleveland, and DonLedford.com, where they say yes. We have no reports of any accidents this morning as we take a look at the Langley Roofing traffic cameras. The interstate is looking good. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ritapest Mix line is 423-614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Cleveland State Cougar line. This traffic report is brought to you by the Cleveland Family YMCA. Support the Wise Give-a-thons on February 24th. Swim, bike, or crawl. Your donations will support life-changing programs. Find out more at clevelandtnymca.org.
All right, so we're joined by Mark Shepard. Mark Shepard, Shelter Insurance.
Sometimes I come in here, and if I didn't know any better, it would look like it was your first day on the job. Bridget's like, Steve, are you here?
And it is. Now, I will say, so what do you think of last night? What are your impressions?
So I fell asleep like a zillion times. I mean, it was pretty boring, I guess, until the fourth quarter, but by then I was out.
It was a rough game.
I woke up just in time for that Levi's commercial with the booty shaking. I was like, what's going on?
What happened?
What channel was this?
Yeah. So you've been doing this for several years.
We have, yeah.
It's the Valentine's Day contest.
Yeah.
And we've already had a ton of entries here.
Yeah, I mean, we do it every year. It kind of takes the, all the hard thinking out of Valentine's Day. Like if you don't know what to get your wife or your spouse or your loved one, this is what you do. Enter in a chance to win. And if you don't, just do everything that Bridget's put together. Yeah. Buy all these things, and they're going to be so excited.
Yeah, there's no doubt. So we've got, we'll have one winner on Friday. But I tell you what, Bridget, Mark wants to hear from you more than me, and by the way, I do too at this point. So what can they win?
So we have a $100 gift card to Bliss Day Spa, chocolate-covered strawberries from Village Bake Shop, 2 movie passes, plus popcorn and 2 drinks from AMC Movie Theater, and a dozen roses from Perry's Petals.
Wow.
Steve just wants to leave this morning. He was up after 8:30, and it's like
it's over at this point.
How late did you stay up?
Oh, that's about 11:30. It's tough to.
It looks every bit like you did.
Yeah, I know. But trust me, I understand that. And I skipped makeup this morning to have extra time. So what's going on at Shelter Insurance?
Yeah,
what can you do for people?
It's kind of the first of the year, so a lot of people are kind of looking at their insurance and trying to see what we can do to save them money, and just be sure that they're insured properly too, because the markets have increased so much, and so a lot of people are underinsured right now. So when they come to you looking for a quote, you go, do you know that your home, they've got it insured for X? And so we're doing a lot of that right now, is just making sure people are properly insured and that their coverages are good, and just that annual once a year kind of come in the house and do a checkup. And if you're not doing that with your insurance agent, you need to give them a call and do that. And if they don't have time to do that, I know somebody that does.
And well, he's not here, so we'll talk to you. So how do people get a hold of you?
You can give me a call at 423-339-8777.
Is that a new number?
Well, I usually give my cell phone, but
don't forget that. Wait, yeah, I know you got in trouble for that, so we're not doing that. You got a couple of birthdays also you want to mention this morning.
Yeah, the Henrys. The Henrys, yeah, they turned 49 and 50 over the weekend. Well, George turned 49, I believe, yesterday, and Christian today. So not bad.
Yeah, so,
way to do it back to back.
Yeah, they're nice people, and they're some of the only ones who'll spend time with you.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true.
Just incredible. All right, so we're doing this all week. It's our big Valentine's contest with Mark Shepard, Shelter Insurance. What's that number again, that magic number?
At 423-339-8777.
Do it one more time for him.
423-339-8777.
All right. All right, Mark. Thanks. And
I appreciate it.
You are resembling this morning the New England Patriots.
I know,
You're just
right?
a loser. So
You're just trying to go home and take a nap.
That's please, Lord, help it.
Bridget's like
28.
Bridget's like, we got this, Steve. Just leave.
We're among the non 26 million who are calling in today. 26 million.
Really?
Will call out of work today. Now, Bridget, next year, the Super Bowl's on Valentine's Day.
Mm-hmm.
And the next day is what?
President's Day. How convenient.
Everybody plan now.
They should do that more often.
Absolutely. All right.
Hey, thanks, man.
Yeah, whatever.
That'll be good.
It's all over. It's all. Just get out. It's time to go. We're back in a moment.
At Bradley Medical Center,
I'm Clark Campbell. I've lived here in Cleveland, Tennessee for 24 years, and I'm so proud that I get to shop for my business to get my truck right here in my town. One of the most intimidating things in the truck buying process is you just don't want to talk to people sometimes. Don Ledford Chevrolet just isn't that place. And that's my favorite thing about this property is you just feel like a friend. There are a lot of options when it comes to dealerships in Cleveland and the Chattanooga area. This is going to be the first place I go to every single time.
Competence, integrity, experience. Those are what Logan Thompson's all about.
We're basically a one-stop shop.
Each of us work in a special area of the law.
And it is true that experience counts.
We've been doing this for a long time. It's fun, and you're helping people.
We give back to the community.
A tradition of legal and community service.
We want to keep the ball moving and we want to treat you with respect.
At the end of the day, you're walking away with peace of mind.
Make them feel welcome, make them feel heard. And so our goal is to show them a path forward, giving them hope.
download the all-new Mix 104.1 app online at mymix1041.com.
Every 5 to 7 minutes, someone dies of a drug overdose. Did you know that consuming THC before the age of 18 increases the risk of opioid abuse later in life? Protect your life. Escape the Vape.
Escape the Vape is a partnership to prevent teen vaping, presented by ATS The Bridge, Bradley County Schools, and Cleveland City Schools.
Welcome to Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive excellence is our top priority. At Mountain View Nissan, we take pride in offering you the finest selection of vehicles, perfectly suited for your adventurous spirit. From powerful SUVs ready to conquer any terrain to your everyday gas-friendly commuters, we have the perfect vehicle to match your lifestyle. This is Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive dreams become reality. Visit one of our 3 locations in Dalton, Chattanooga, and Cleveland today, and let us take your driving experience to new peaks.
Finding your why starts by making an impact together, touching lives for the better. It can be the gift of time or treasure, supporting a community through talent without measure. Here, compassion fuels commitment, finding fulfillment through enrichment, serving and improving. What a way to live, and what a gift it is to give. Find your why. Get involved today for a better us.
Cleveland Tire is ready to help your auto any way it can. We're one of the largest providers of Goodyear brand tires in the area. We sell all major brand tires. We have ASE certified mechanics on staff 6 days a week. We also have a commercial truck tire center that provides 24-hour roadside service and minor mechanical repairs on site. We have built our reputation on years of quality, affordable work and tires. We pride ourselves in customer satisfaction and great service. Cleveland Tire Center.
The new fiber network is going to place Cleveland, Tennessee at the forefront of technology. Cleveland is ready for this, and it's going to be a great future. My message to Cleveland, Tennessee is call Cleveland Utility Authority right now to get signed up for the new fiber broadband network that is coming to a neighborhood near you.
Let's go inside the Mermaid Mattress Weather Center.
President's Day savings are going on now at all Mermaid Mattress locations. You save when you buy from the factory, and now you'll save even more at Mermaid Mattress.
All right. Hey, Fruit Loops, you got the forecast back there? Do you have? Okay, today's sunny and 60. Go ahead.
Sunny today, 68 the high. Low tonight, 45 degrees. Tomorrow, the high is 74 degrees. As we take a look at your
Langley Roofing radar. Currently, there's clear skies in the southeast Tennessee Valley. Your current Milligan vein temperature stands at 28 degrees.
Wait, what'd you say about the temperature? Say it again.
Milligan vein temperature.
Bridget, say it again. Dr. Milligan is actually standing in the building, so
her mic's off.
Make sure we say it because you guys don't normally say it. I have to remind you. So anyway, Dr. John Milligan joins us. Dr. Milligan, it's great meeting you, sir. How are you?
Doing well. How are you doing today?
I'm doing good. So we've been talking about Milligan vein probably the last year and a half or so. When did you open in Cleveland?
About a year and a half, 2 years ago.
Yeah. You guys are great. Tell me how this all got started, Milligan vein.
So Milligan vein, actually, I'm from Knoxville originally.
I was born there. Thank you very much.
Knoxville, yeah. So I've got Knoxville, Morristown, Cleveland, and Crossville. So you go to Knoxville, and then I go an hour east, hour west, and an hour south.
Wow. So what got you started, and how long have you been going here?
So I started doing veins back in 2010 once I finished my surgery training and got into helping people with the heavy, tired, achy, restless legs. Everybody thinks for veins you're dealing with cosmetic issues. Well, it can be cosmetic if you have the big ropey veins or the spider veins. However, people don't realize your ankles are swollen at the end of the day. You don't have energy in your legs. You wake up at night with a bad Charlie horse. A lot of times that's related to poor circulation in your legs. So what I do is I do an ultrasound, or my girls do an ultrasound. We get a road map for your leg and figure out why you have the heavy, tired, achy, restless leg. And if it goes untreated, you get the varicose veins, but some people, the leg just simply turns brown. If you see the guy at Walmart with the dark brown legs, it's actually related to poor blood flow from his veins. You get iron deposits, the blood pools, your body reabsorbs, and it causes damage. With time, age, and miles, as we mature, we kind of fall apart. But you'll walk through the garage and bump your leg on a cardboard box, and next thing you know, you have an ulcer, and then it takes 6 to 8 weeks to heal. But if you come see us, we're able to identify that, correct the blood flow, and hopefully get you where you don't get the ulcer. We try to be preventative. But if you do have the ulcer, I can reroute the blood flow and hopefully get you healed up quickly once your body is delivering it oxygen and groceries to the tissues. So we got to give your body nutrients to heal so you can take care of yourself.
Joined by Dr. James Milligan, Milligan vein, and you've had so many success stories over the years, and even in a year and a half, people tell me all the time how much they enjoy coming to your clinic, and the fact that you're here in Cleveland is so convenient for people.
Oh, most definitely. So the thing about veins is it's actually pretty labor intensive for the patient. You have to come in multiple times so we can kind of tweak and work on it. So it's hard to do multiple veins at a time because when you go to treat one, it's like they tell their friends to get run and hide, so they spasm off and disappear. So you have to make multiple treatment trips in, but usually we're able to get you back and feeling 70 to 90% better and prevent those ulcers from coming, or just make you feel better.
And I mean, really, that's got to be satisfying for you as a physician.
Oh, most definitely. I've done about 30,000 cases now, so pretty busy. But I'm new to the area. But I have a grandfather that was from here, was an ear, nose, and throat surgeon here years ago, Dr. Glenn Byers. So it's
Dr. Byers.
So
wow. So Cleveland obviously has a special place, I guess.
Oh yeah, it's kind of, my one grandfather was a surgeon back in Jefferson City, Tennessee, and so an hour east of Knoxville, and other one an hour west.
I
guess south.
You've got a great team also, and a lot of great people, and at Rhonda also comes to mind that we deal with at Milligan vein. We're joined by Dr. James Milligan, Milligan vein. So anything else you want to add here, and then we'll get some information out.
Oh yeah, it's basically, I like to help people, but if you can't sleep at night because you have the heavy, tired leg, or you're waking up with the Charlie horses, or you don't like how your legs look, please come see us and let me help you.
I guess MilliganVein.com has everything.
That's the easiest way to find us.
The easiest way to do it. What do you think? So let's switch a little bit. Did you watch the Super Bowl last night?
A little bit.
Yeah. Wasn't very good.
It was pretty boring.
It was, wasn't it?
Yeah. I guess, I don't know who the MVP was, but I guess it was the kicker.
No, it was. Well, it should have. It should have
been the kicker.
It should have been. It was Kenneth. Let's see, Kenneth Walker II, the running back.
Okay.
Who was a backup running back, but he was the first running back to win the Super Bowl MVP in 28 years.
Yeah, it should have been the kicker, first ever.
I totally agree with you. He set a record.
Yep.
Last night. Hey Doc, it's great to finally meet you. And thanks for coming in. Of course, you're right here in Cleveland, West Side Drive.
Oh, yeah, just local.
That's right. And Bridget, one more time here. What's the temperature right now?
All right. Our current Milligan vein temperature is 28 degrees.
All right. MilliganVein.com. Dr. James Milligan. Doc, thanks for coming by. I know you're busy. We appreciate you coming very much. All right. We'll take a quick break. Back in, actually, going to do a little music here. Hey, we're doing love songs from the 1980s. Today, it's Valentine's. We've got our big contest going on. Little Stevie Wonder. Stevie! Remember?
My dad says our new Linux system saves energy.
Well, saving energy means saving money.
A lot of money?
Yep.
Time for a raise in my allowance.
Savings year after year.
A big raise.
Call today for perfect air you can feel in your home and savings you can feel in your wallet.
Lennox. Air is life. Make it perfect.
Call Dale's Heating and Air today.
20 years later, we've grown in many ways, but never out of that same customer-first heart to serve. Doing the right thing simply because it's right will earn your business the right way every day, every year, offering permanent steel roofing and siding at competitive prices, keeping promises, staying on time for both deliveries and pickups, making things right when we come up short. Partners like you are the reason Best Buy Metals exists.
Thank you for the opportunity to serve you.
Come see us!
Download the all-new Mix 104.1 app online at mymix1041.com. ESPN Radio returns to Southeast Tennessee. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM is the new home of the Paul Feinbaum Show, The Drive, and more of your favorite shows. Listen on air or at ESPNCleveland1013.com. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM.
What's your biggest investment? Probably your home. The roof over your head. If it's time to repair or replace your roof, the pros at Langley Roofing are here to help. See a loved roof? Chances are it's a Langley.
The Vascular Institute is the region's only critical limb center focusing on amputation prevention and all of your vascular endovascular needs, saving legs, restoring lives. Their team of board-certified, fellowship-trained vascular surgeons, along with their VIC vascular team, deliver comprehensive treatment for all of your vascular, vein, and dialysis issues. VIC, changing the delivery of vascular care for our region. No referral is needed and appointments are within 1 week, accepting new patients. Visit VascularInstituteOfChattanooga.com or call 423-602-2750.
Sun is shining, it's a beautiful day. Wake up, sleepyhead, get up and play. Everything's yellow, it's a beautiful sight. Sunbeam showers makes everything right. Come on now, let's get away.
Make every day brighter with the sunny southern goodness of Mayfield Dairy.
Thank you, Cleveland and Bradley County, for supporting Vendor Realty for the last 55 years. More than ever, we are ready and prepared to help our community be home. The real estate market is changing and evolving, and the Vendor Realty family is ready to help navigate today's market by providing professional, knowledgeable, and resourceful advisors to help your dream of calling someplace home. For all things real estate, be home with Vendor Realty, 425 25th Street, 423-472-2173, vendor-realty.com.
At Basement and Crawl Space Solutions, we take pride in helping our neighbors protect the foundations of their homes. Now, we're excited to announce our partnership with USS. Together, we bring additional resources and over 30 years experience serving Tennessee homeowners.
We can tackle bigger challenges and deliver even better results. But with the same local team, our customers know and trust.
And we're ready to protect Chattanooga homes now more than ever.
We'll guarantee our best. Call USS.
Oh boy. As president of Mermaid Mattress, I'm ready to give my proclamation of President's Day offers.
Okay, let's hear them.
I declare free adjustable base upgrades on hybrid Storm and L&K mattresses, along with Mave latex mattresses.
And what else?
Well, I thought that was pretty good, but we could also offer a hybrid pillow top mattress for $5.99, or a pillow top or 10-inch memory foam mattress for only $4.99.
That might get you impeached.
I love peaches, but it's only at Mermaid Mattress.
Family owned, locally made since 1979.
Imagine a truck
It is 8:30. Let's get a check of our Simmons Bank celebration list.
Happy birthday to my friend Shirley Holloway today. Also, Megan Brooke Woodard is celebrating today. George Henry turned 49 yesterday, and his wife Christian Henry turns 50 today. Call in your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us. We'll take those on the Volunteer Ritapest Mix line, 423-614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Cleveland State Cougar line. Go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app as the Simmons Bank celebration list. At Simmons Bank, they've been helping their customers make their dreams come true since 1903. Call Jamie Kyle, 423-381-3429.
It's a post-Super Bowl morning. Sports is coming up. Seahawks, the Super Bowl champions over the Patriots last night in Santa Clara, California. And the United States won two Olympic gold medals on Sunday. All of that happening. And then, Bridget, we're kicking off our big Valentine's Day contest with Mark Shepard, Shelter Insurance. And we've got a great prize package to give away again this year.
That's right. We have a $100 gift card to Bliss Day Spa, chocolate-covered strawberries from Village Bake Shop, 2 movie passes, plus popcorn and 2 drinks from AMC Movie Theater, and a dozen roses from Perry's Petals. So if you'd like to get in on that giveaway, you can call or text right now, 423-614-6499.
Also, last hour, we had Nicole Moorshead, Marketing Director for Hardee's locally, J&S Restaurants, along with her daughter, Bella. Nicole gives us her favorite Super Bowl commercial picks, and in honor of that, we asked our audience to text in or call us. Let us know what your favorite Super Bowl commercials were last night. So last hour we did a free commemorative UT Hardee's cup, which will get you a 99-cent refill at Hardee's for the rest of the year, plus 2 free Hardee's combos. We're going to do that again for the next half hour. We'll do this till 9 o'clock. What was your favorite commercial during the Super Bowl last night? You can call or text in. Call our volunteer Ritapest Mix line, 423-614-6499. Or text the Cleveland State Cougar line, same number. If you're texting in, make sure and put your name on it. And also what your favorite commercial is. We'll do a drawing from everyone who participates and give away a free Hardee's UT commemorative cup, 99-cent refills the rest of the year in Hardee's with this cup. Plus, we'll give you 2 free Hardee's combos not right now, but at 9 o'clock.
This news update is brought to you by Ocoee Pediatrics. At Ocoee Pediatrics, they are committed to seeing sick children within 24 hours of onset in most cases. Located at 55 25th Street in Cleveland. Call 423-614-3733 or visit ocoeepeds.com.
Good morning. Let's get a check of traffic here. This Don Ledford Cleveland on-time traffic report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. The Don Ledford Winter Trade-Up event is on now. You will love the February savings on Chevrolet, GMC, and pre-owned vehicles. Don Ledford, North Lee Highway, Cleveland, and donledford.com, where they say yes. We have no reports of any accidents this morning as we take a look at the Langley Roofing traffic cameras. The interstate is still looking good as well. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ritapest Mix line is 423-614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Cleveland State Cougar line. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up.
This traffic report is brought to you by Builtwell Bank.
Whether it's purchasing your first home, building your business, or planning for tomorrow, our team is here, right where you live, work, and play. Stop by a branch, give us a call, or visit us online at builtwell.bank.
The Town Squire seasonal sale is on now. Larry and the staff begin their 49th year. Dress shirts 20% off. Outerwear 25% off.
Logan Thompson. Dude, does your ball talk?
Yeah, ever since the car accident.
Logan Thompson.
Thinks I should call Logan Thompson to get a better settlement. He won't shut up about it.
And you blew it.
I know.
We could have had it all. Logan Thompson.
Call Logan Thompson. We get results.
Call Logan Thompson.
There are a lot of banks, so what makes Southern Heritage Bank unique? It's our commitment to being unbelievably good as we identify and meet your needs. Stop by one of our 5 locations in Cleveland or Chattanooga and let us show you the difference our customers have come to expect. We strive to offer the latest banking technology, mobile wallet, online account opening, mobile banking with bill pay, and ATMs that allow cash or check deposit. All available 24/7 with a local community bank. Southern Heritage Bank, a division of First Citizens National Bank, member FDIC.
This is your Hardee's 2 for $5 breakfast mix and match along. Get a fluffy sausage egg biscuit, or perhaps biscuit and gravy. Ooh, maybe a sweet cinnamon roll. For a limited time, mix and match any 2 for just $5 at Hardee's.
Sun is shining, it's a beautiful day. Wake up, sleepyhead, get up and play. Everything's yellow, it's a beautiful sight. Sunbeam showers makes everything right. Come on now, let's get away.
Make every day brighter with the sunny southern goodness of Mayfield Dairy.
You're watching Mix Mornings on Mix TV. Here is your current Kia of Cleveland time. And your current temperature in Cleveland is brought to you by Milligan Vane. At McDonald's, get any size iced coffee for just $1. It's served until 11 a.m. Even the price is refreshing. That's available now at McDonald's.
Today's best mix, best variety, Mix 1041. Inside the Mermaid Mattress Weather Center.
President's Day is the best time to save. Keep your dollars local and save at Mermaid Mattress. Mermaid Mattress, better price.
For today, we'll have mainly sunny skies, a high of 68 and a low of 45 this evening. For tomorrow, mostly cloudy and even warmer, a high of 73 and a low of 57. And then on Wednesday, cloudy skies. We could see some light rain early in the day and a high of 62. Your current Milligan Vane temperature is 33 degrees. MilliganVane.com. Taking a look at our Langley roofing radar. Things are looking great out there.
All right, this weather is sponsored in part by Life Care Centers of America. As we say good morning to all of you here. It is a 80s Valentine's morning on Mix 1041. Lionel and Diana.
There's only... Did you know that a large number of student athletes vape, thinking it will give them a boost in performance? But you can't play if you can't breathe. Escape the Vape.
Escape the Vape is a partnership to prevent teen vaping, presented by ATS The Bridge, Bradley County Schools, and Cleveland City Schools.
What's your biggest investment? Probably your home. The roof over your head. If it's time to repair or replace your roof, the pros at Langley Roofing are here to help. See a loved roof? Chances are it's a Langley.
Welcome to Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive excellence is our top priority. At Mountain View Nissan, we take pride in offering you the finest selection of vehicles, perfectly suited for your adventurous spirit. From powerful SUVs ready to conquer any terrain to your everyday gas-friendly commuters, we have the perfect vehicle to match your lifestyle. This is Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive dreams become reality. Visit one of our 3 locations in Dalton, Chattanooga, and Cleveland today, and let us take your driving experience to new peaks.
Owning a home should be one of life's greatest pleasures, but without a solid foundation, it can become a major source of stress. Luckily, you're not alone. Our experts can identify the true cause of foundation issues and guide you through every step of the way to fixing them, from pinpointing the problem to perfecting the solution. We form custom solutions to meet the needs of your foundation and your wallet, including flexible payment options. With our team by your side, consider your home and your peace of mind secure.
Finding your why starts by making an impact together, touching lives for the better. It can be the gift of time or treasure, supporting a community through talent without measure. Here, compassion fuels commitment, finding fulfillment through enrichment, serving and improving. What a way to live, and what a gift it is to give. Find your why Get involved today for a better us.
Save a bundle at Eller & Owen's Furniture and Mattress. Furniture, mattresses, and decor. The more you buy, the more you save. Up to 40% off. Create a bundle, a sofa and chairs, end tables, a recliner, lamps and rugs, an entire room. Up to 40% off. Create a custom bundle and watch the savings grow. Up to 40% off. Look for Take Me Home Today tags. Bundle in-stock items. Special financing is available. Bundle and save at Eller & Owen's Furniture and Mattress.
You need money overnight? Check into cash. Your time is tight.com. Bank account's too low? Check into cash. So where do you go.com? Do it online in a record time. It's the easy way to get money next day. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. You can be sure it's secure from our bank straight to yours. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. Boom, boom, ba-dum, boom.
Download the all-new Mix 104.1 app online at mymix1041.com. ESPN Radio returns to Southeast Tennessee. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM is the new home of the Paul Feinbaum Show, The Drive, and more of your favorite shows. Listen on air or at ESPNCleveland1013.com. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM.
I told my son to find me the nicest place to live in Cleveland. He said, Dad, there's only one place, and that's Garden Plaza. And I moved into the patio home. Everybody knows your name from day one, and there's something to do all day long if you want to participate in it. You cannot possibly be bored at Garden Plaza. It is just great, and their food is outstanding. It's out of this world. And I'm so happy I'm here. Garden Plaza is it for me.
Did you know that the leading reason that kids begin to vape is because they see family and friends doing it? Protect your kids. Escape the Vape.
Escape the Vape is a partnership to prevent teen vaping, presented by ATS The Bridge, Bradley County Schools, and Cleveland City Schools.
Are you a busy family? Direct.
For this week, tell us about it.
Yeah, so with Valentine's being on Saturday, my idea was to play the greatest love songs of all time all this week leading up to Valentine's Day. And so that's what we're doing. We're starting with the 80s decade today.
It's today, I guess, so one would think tomorrow's the 90s.
Yes,
one
would think so.
One would think that. All right, it is 17 before the hour. You know what? It'd help if the volume was up. Hey, Yuri, I'm sorry, man. All right, try it again here.
This half hour of Mixed Mornings is brought to you by Yuri Davis at Candies Creek Farm Bureau Insurance.
This is Yuri Davis here at Candies Creek Farm Bureau. We have you covered. Get expert local service with trusted and reliable insurance for your home, auto, business, and life. Call me for a free quote today, 423-813-3223, located in Candies Creek Center across from Weigel's.
Super Bowl last night, Super Bowl 60. The Seattle Seahawks won their second Super Bowl in their franchise history, 29-13 over the New England Patriots. Running back Kenneth Walker III was the MVP of the Super Bowl last night. Not much of a game, 29-13. Hey, Keith McAfee's here with the Cleveland Regional Jetport. What'd you think of the game last night?
No, because I didn't watch it.
You didn't watch it?
No.
Well, all right.
No, man. I'm more of an extreme sports kind of guy.
Okay,
all right. I fly.
Now, I see Barry Melton here. Barry, did you watch the Super Bowl last night?
First half.
Yeah.
I sort of watched at it. While doing other things.
It was a terrible. It was like, used to the games from years and years ago were this way. Then we got spoiled for a long time. Now, Nate, did you watch the Super Bowl? You're nodding away over there.
I did, yeah.
Come on up here. Come to the microphone, buddy.
Super Bowl for me and the roommates was mostly snacks and hanging out. And once we realized what was going to happen, second half was just being there.
I think that's most of the United States. Well, while we're at it, Jerry, I don't want to leave you out. Did you catch any of it?
I did not.
Okay, that's all right. That's okay. Seahawks get the win. Well, the other big story in sports, of course, is in Milan, Italy, and the Winter Olympics and the United States with 2 gold medals on Sunday. Now we're a little bit behind as far as the medal count is concerned, but we had the United States figure skating team 1 gold in the team figure skating competition yesterday, and then Big story, Lindsey Vaughn, 41-year-old Lindsey Vaughn, who tried a comeback, tore her ACL 9 days ago, still competed in the Olympics, but then broke her leg on her run yesterday, was airlifted for the second time in about a week to the hospital, had surgery. She's in stable condition this morning. But Breezy Johnson of the United States won gold in that same event. But let's go to the medal count. The host country, Italy, leads with 9 medals. Norway at 6. Way down there right now, the United States with 2. And South Carolina beat the Lady Vols in Columbia yesterday, 93-50. You heard that here on Mix 104.1. All right, well, let's officially say good morning. Our buddy Keith McAfee with the Cleveland Regional Jetport. Keith, good morning.
Good morning, Steve.
You brought some special guests here this morning.
I did. I brought the people who keep me in line is what I did this morning. Well, they try to anyway.
It's a long line out to the parking lot usually. But
well, this is a very special group for the airport. This is the Civil Air Patrol, and I'm going to let them explain a little bit more about what they do. But they're an integral part of our family. It's a really good leadership program for young adults, young kids, young people more, the teenage years. And they do a lot of good things. Again, they meet at our airport once a week on Tuesday nights, and then they do some other things for the airport. But again, it's just a really good leadership program. They take care of a lot of kids that do good things. It's much like it's kind of like an ROTC program. That's an auxiliary of the Air Force, and I won't hold that against them. Me being a Marine, but but we still love them. But let me let them. Just take them.
Jerry, I do want to begin with you to talk about what is the Civil Air Patrol.
Well, he pretty much covered it. We are a teen leadership career exploration program, is what I say. That's sort of the short answer. The longer answer is we're the civilian auxiliary of the Air Force, chartered by Congress. We are involved in youth development, aviation, promoting general aviation, aerospace education. We have the largest fleet of single engine aircraft in the world, and our goal is serving our communities, saving lives, shaping futures, just little things like that.
I got acquainted with a lot of you during the Christmas parade. Keith had the one good idea in his life. Is not bad, but except maybe for his wife. But that was not her idea, obviously. No, but the Christmas parade, and people are still talking about what you guys were all able to pull off for the parade. It was wonderful, Jerry. My longtime friend Barry Melton is here. I believe Colonel Melton, is that right?
That's correct.
Colonel Barry Melton. How long have you been involved with Civil Air?
I started in 1986. Wow. So it's my 40th year.
Well, congratulations. Let's talk about local involvement and the partnerships you guys do.
Well, I think that's very important. Steve, you probably know as well as anyone about some of the local partnerships and what we've been able to do over the years, and what we've gladly done for organizations like yours and other. We did for a long time worked with Operation Christmas Child here in town. I think we hold the record of moving like 35,000 shoe boxes in one day. Back in the day. So, it's a national organization. It is an auxiliary of the Air Force. So we're evaluated by the Air Force, we're funded by the Air Force, and all that's when we wear the Air Force uniform. But we really work more than anything else on the local basis, and we work closely with emergency management agencies and emergency services and things like that. But again, we're most proud of our cadet program. One difference, what Keith was talking about being like JROTC, we are open to homeschool students.
Oh, great.
And that makes a big difference. A pretty good percentage of our cadets nationwide are homeschool cadets. And I've got to throw this in, about 10% of CAP cadets are also in the student body at the Air Force Academy.
Oh,
so,
wow.
Yeah, so
Wow.
we like that.
A longtime friend, Colonel Barry Melton. Now we're joined by Nate Wilkie. And Nate, tell us how all of these programs benefit children here locally.
Oh, that's a great question. So, actually, I'm going to take it back a little bit talking about the cadet program. I had no idea what Civil Air Patrol was. I'm going to take it back to when I was 13, and I had this one friend who, for about 3 weeks, she would not let me talk to her or even just hang out until she was like, when are you going to come to a meeting? When are you going to come see what this is all about? Because I really love it and you should be a part of it. I was like, okay, fine. We'll just go see what this is about. So I go, and I happened to be on a night where they had visitors, and they, taught us basic things about the program. This is what it's like to wear the uniform, do all the different things. And I was like, okay, this is cool. And then they said, oh, and you can also fly a plane. I was like, ooh, hold on. Okay, me? They're like, yeah, starting at age 12 in the cadet program, you get 5 powered orientation flights through the Civil Air Patrol as a cadet up until the age of 18, and you get to fly an airplane before you drive a car. It's insane. So that got me hooked. So I go, I do my first orientation flight with Civil Air Patrol, watching the ground go away for the first time in my life. I was like, okay, well, this is pretty cool. And if I can do this as a job, that'd be even cooler. So I get hooked. I stay in the Civil Air Patrol, the cadet program, all the way until I'm 21, all the way up until college. And during that, I get to go to different events, different camps, going away from home for the first time, making new best friends. And in the summer of 2016, I got to solo an aircraft through Civil Air Patrol at one of our flight academies when I was 17 years old. Me and the airplane, and that's it. And obviously, it was certified pilots. It wasn't just, here's the plane, go have fun. Don't, do anything stupid. But through that opportunity, I got to grow in leadership and working with other people and all kinds of different opportunities. And just for me, some kid from the local area figuring out what he wanted to do in life. And it's not just aviation, as Jerry and Barry mentioned earlier. It's also emergency services. So if you've got a kid that, aviation isn't their thing, we've also got emergency services where you can learn to go track lost hikers, downed aircraft, go hiking in the woods, learning survival skills, all kinds of different things. And that's just scratching the surface. So as far as local stuff and opportunities, it's endless. And we do wear the Air Force uniform. We do represent the Air Force in everything we do. But when you join Civil Air Patrol as a cadet, you're not contracted to the military. We do have 10% of our former cadets are in the Air Force Academy and Naval Academy. I know a friend of mine who we were cadets together, he went to the Coast Guard Academy and is doing stuff for them now. But you're not contracted to anything. You can take this as far as you want to and stop it there and use it as a leadership opportunity. And it's really amazing just the different things you have available to you.
All right. Well, hey, I want to bring Keith back. Talk about the Civil Air Patrol at the Jetport.
Yeah, so they meet every Tuesday night at our airport, but I think we may have a little bit different relationship with them than maybe at other airports, because I am, coming out of the military family myself. I see the value of what they bring for the local youth population, the ability to be able to learn leadership skills. But then also, I've got to know these guys on a personal level and know that they absolutely love the youth and that they love what they're doing. But then also it's kind of a symbiotic relationship in that they help us at the airport do things. They have opportunities at the airport to serve, but then also I kind of goat rope them and bring them into things that we do, like a Christmas float and things like that. And I've gotten to know mostly boys right now, but I think we maybe have a girl or two coming on board, but I've gotten to know most of the boys. And these are just young men who are outstanding, and they all have a lot of potential to be future leaders and things like that. So, one of the things that and if I'm wrong, you guys correct me, but I think if somebody does this program, if a youth does this program, and if they don't want to go to the academy, but if they decide to join a branch of the service, that they can actually go in at a little bit higher rank also using this program. So I just wanted to bring that out there too. But again, great program. We'd love to have you guys come out and be a part of their program at the airport, and just come be a part of it. It's great. And if you're a homeschooler, we homeschooled for a while. Part of what we were worried about was being able to socialize. These are good kids, but then also they're learning good, valuable things that solid leadership. So
Air Patrol, one of you like to comment on the open house that you guys are going to be having? Jerry, you got one coming up.
So open house, April 28th, 6:30 at the Jetport. Come see what we're about.
So that'll just be basically an opportunity to learn more?
Yep, opportunity to learn more, 6:30 to 8.
All right, and we'll remind you as we get closer, but mark your calendars, April 28th. Well, all of you, thank you very much, and thank you for what you're doing. It's wonderful, and they do a tremendous job for Empty Stocking Fund every year. All right, we're going to take a quick break right here. It's 5 before 9. Going to tell you about another big event that's going to be happening soon in the Cleveland-Bradley County area. Stand by for that. Good morning, Mix 104.1.
Cleveland Tire is ready to help your auto any way it can. We're one of the largest providers of Bridgestone and Firestone tire dealers in the area. We sell all major brand tires. We have ASE certified mechanics on staff 6 days a week. We also have a commercial truck tire center that provides 24-hour roadside service and minor mechanical repairs on site. We have built our reputation on years of quality, affordable work, and tires. We pride ourselves in customer satisfaction and great service. Cleveland Tire Center.
You get an email and it looks urgent. Your account's been locked. There's a problem with your delivery. And it looks real, but be careful because it could be a phishing scam. Phishing emails are designed to trick you into clicking bad links or sharing personal information. Here's how to spot one. Check the sender's email address closely. Scammers often use lookalikes. Watch for poor grammar, strange formatting, and suspicious links. If you hover over a link and it doesn't match the company's real website, don't click. And remember, real companies will never ask for passwords or social security numbers over email. When in doubt, contact the company directly using the information on their official site. Stay safe, stay secure. This is your Tech Minute brought to you by Cleveland Utilities.
This Tech Minute brought to you by Cleveland Utilities. For more information, call 423-472-4521 or visit them online at clevelandutilities.com and check out their new fiber internet options with speeds up to 2.5 gigs. Cleveland Utilities, empowering your tomorrow with blazing fast internet.
Dad thinks because he's president of Mermaid Mattress that President's Day is all about him.
Action! You ready for my big day? Let's celebrate by having a sale on Tempur-Pedic.
That's a good idea.
How about if we give people up to $800 off Stearns & Foster and Tempur-Pedic?
That's why you're the Prez, big dog.
I'm glad you're finally coming around.
Come get your Tempur-Pedic starting at only $19 a month, no interest financing, free local delivery, and $300 in free accessories.
And that's only at Chattanooga's original Tempur-Pedic dealer, Mermaid Mattress.
Family owned, locally made since 1979.
Attention shoppers, don't forget to ask our certified butchers for great recipe tips.
This is an authentic butcher shop, where meat is hand-cut in-store, beef is ground fresh daily, and expert advice from a certified butcher is always free of charge.
Free advice? That's what I call value. The quality I crave, the value I count on.
Nobody does food like Food City.
Hardee's Original Bag is back, but only for a limited time. Choose from the Charbroiled Double Cheeseburger, Hot Ham and Cheese, Spicy Chicken Sandwich, and our Hand-Breaded Chicken Tender Wraps. The Original Bag. Any 2 plus fries and a drink, just $6.99. At Hardee's.
My name is Mark Road Truck. My job has me on the road a lot. When I decided to get a new EV, it was a no-brainer that Don Ledford is where I was going to go. The selling experience was fantastic. When I made the decision to buy the EV, I had heard concerns of what's called range anxiety. You've got a certain range you can go, and you got to charge up. The Chevrolet app is fantastic, and it really put my range anxiety at ease. I recommend Don Ledford to everyone because they treat you like family.
Logan Thompson, dude.
Bradley Medical Center. Yes, 80s love songs this morning, Valentine's week. And let's get our final check of our Simmons Bank celebration list, Bridget.
Happy birthday to my friend Shirley Holloway today. Also, Megan Brooke Woodard is celebrating today. George Henry was 49 yesterday, and his wife, Christian Henry, is turning 50 today. Calling your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us for tomorrow. We'll take those on the Volunteer Ritapest Mix line, 423-614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Cleveland State Cougar line. Go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app. It's the Simmons Bank celebration list. Visit Simmons Bank in Cleveland at the corner of Keith Street and Stewart Road. Call Ken Du, 423-381-3427.
Hey, we have a lot of news this morning, all on our website at mymix1041.com. And don't forget, sign up for the Mix Morning Briefing. It's local and state news in your email weekdays around 9:30 or 10 o'clock, something like that. Go to mymix1041.com. And this news update brought to you by Lee's Keys.
Got locked out? Call Lee's Keys, your hometown locksmith, 423-593-7592.
Our final check of Mixed Mornings traffic.
Okay, this Don Ledford Cleveland on-time traffic report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. The Don Ledford Winter Trade-Up event is on now. You will love the February savings on Chevrolet, GMC, and pre-owned vehicles. Don Ledford, North Lee Highway, Cleveland, and donledford.com, where they say yes. We have no reports of any accidents this morning. As we take a look at the Langley Roofing traffic cameras, the interstate is still looking good. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ridipest mix line is 423-614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Cleveland State Cougar line. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up.
This traffic report is brought to you by Milligan Vein. Do your legs feel heavy, tired, or achy? Do you have restless legs or leg cramps? Dr. John Milligan offers office treatment that can make you look and feel better within a day. And your procedure is covered by most insurance. Visit milliganvein.com.
We are joined now by Katie Rinaudo with CareEquip. Katie, good morning. How are you?
Good morning. It's so good to be with you. I'm great.
Well,
how are you?
Hey, thanks for coming in. So tell us, what is CareEquip?
Yeah, CareEquip is a nonprofit that I founded in 2019. So when I was living overseas at a children's home, we had a lot of behaviors from the kids that had histories of trauma, and we didn't know what to do about it. And then after and during the pandemic, we started seeing a lot of these same behaviors when I moved back to the States in Cleveland and in our surrounding South Tennessee area. So I founded CareEquip to bring the solution that I found when I was living in South America to our communities here, to our whole system. So we work with the courts, we work with the schools, we work with bio-adoptive foster families, we work with most of the nonprofits in Cleveland to train them on trauma-informed care and to deal with behaviors in a evidence-based way. This model that we use is called Trust-Based Relational Intervention, or TBRI, and it's an intervention that's evidence-based and been around for 20 years. We're all certified in it at our organization, and we do training and coaching and consulting.
Wonderful. We're joined by Katie Rinaudo with CareEquip. So you've got the Connected Hearts Banquet coming up. Tell me about that.
Yeah, our Connected Hearts Banquet is our Valentine's charity fundraiser that we're doing this Friday on the 13th of February. It's from 6:30 to 9:30 at Southern Charm Event Venue, which is a beautiful venue. We love them. They've been so helpful. And so if you don't have plans yet for Valentine's Day, it's last minute, you didn't realize it was this week, you got to have something to do. It's for partners. It's for your friends. We have tables of groups of friends that are coming out, and we're going to have dancing. We're going to have a live and silent auction. We're going to have live music. It's going to be a great evening of just having our hearts connected with one another and supporting the work that we do.
Sounds like a wonderful evening. Again, Katie Rinaudo, CareEquip, and the Connected Hearts Banquet. So where can people get their tickets and also find out more about what you do?
Yeah, absolutely. So our website is careequip.org. You can go there to buy tickets. It's right there on the front page. Also sign up for any of our trainings and events that we have coming up. We have a community collective of trauma-informed nonprofits and people in the community that meet monthly. And then we have our training events on there as well. Our family camp is starting this week for families to come once a week with their kids. We have a kids program. We do that a couple of times a year. And then we're also on Instagram and Facebook at CareEquip TN, so you can look and follow us on those both of those pages and see what's coming up, what we're going to do. Also message us. We have a contact form on the website, and also you can message us through our social media.
All right, Katie Rinaudo, and again, it's CareEquip. And one more time, if you'll give us the details on your Connected Hearts Banquet. Again, it's this Friday night. Just one more time, those details for us.
Yes, this Friday night, February 13th from 6:30 to 9:30 at Southern Charm. And you can get tickets to that on our website, careequip.org.
All right. Hey, Katie, thanks for coming in. We appreciate it.
Thanks for having me. It's great to be here.
All right, that's going to do it for us here this morning. Mixed Mornings presented by Bradley Medical Center. And again, if you missed anything this morning, we had a wild morning here, a lot of people in here. Go back and watch at mixtv.tv. For Mix 104.1 Radio, we're going to send you back to music for your workday. And for mixtv.tv, we will see you again tomorrow morning. Have a great day, everybody.
This half hour of Mixed Mornings is brought to you